Welcome back, friends. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of photo blending. So I am going to start off this tutorial by placing a photo of a man, basically a profile picture. So I'm going to go over to Elements and I'm going to place this photo of a man on my workspace. I'm going to flip him so that he's facing the other way, and I'm going to remove the background. Now I'm going to make a duplicate of this page. And I'm going to place a rectangle on my workspace. And I'm going to place that rectangle in behind this man. I'm going to make that rectangle black and move it behind. I'm going to take the picture of the man. I'm going to go to Edit. I'm going to use duotone to make him white. So I'll change both the highlights and the shadows. I'm now going to go over to Share. I'm going to download this image, and I only want page 2. I'll say Done. And we're going to download page 2. I'm going to add another page. I'm going to grab that image. I'll wait for it to upload, and I'm going to remove the background. Let's go back and just check to make sure that the background's been removed. And yes, it looks great. So I'm just going to leave this image right here. I'll go back up top to my original image. I'm going to copy that image and bring it right down to my 4th page. I'm going to leave it right here. Just going to make it a little bit larger, like that. And I'm going to place an image on my workspace of a man hiking in the snow. We'll go to Photos, and I'll place this image on my workspace like that. Now I'm going to need 2 of these photos because I'm doing 2 different types of blending. So I'm going to take a copy, and I'm going to grab one and just set it right aside over here. Now I want to go to Position and Layers. I want to bring that man all the way to the top, just so I can see where he is in comparison to my image. I'm going to move my image down just a little bit. Like that. And we're going to go to an app. It's called Blend Image. Just go to Apps and search for Blend, and a whole bunch of different blending apps will come up. This is the one we're going to use. It's called Image Blender. And what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to grab that image behind with the skis. And I'm going to select the Blend Selected Image. And we're going to use the linear model first. And what I'll do is I'm just going to grab this, bring it down like that, so that the image of the snowbanks is blended in with the man's shoulder. And I'll leave it like that. I'm going to say Save Image. All right. Now you'll notice that the man's shoulder is still there and nothing is really blended. And that's because the photo is behind the man. If we actually go to Position and bring that image up, we will see that that image will be blended in with the photo of the man. But I'm not going to do that right now because I want to proceed to the second step, which is blending the second photo. So I'm going to grab the second photo and I'm going to put it over here. I'm trying to kind of layer both of the photos, one on top of another. But if you don't have it exactly, don't worry, because we'll get to move them after. Now, I've got that image selected, and I'm going to say Blend Selected Image. We're now going to use the radial. So I'll click radial, and I'm going to bring that right up to the top. To about here. And I'm going to make that circle a little bit wider. And we also have the option here to toggle the strength. If we wanted to, I think I'm going to leave it right there like that. And I'm pretty happy with that, so I'm just going to say save. And now we're going to take the image of the gentleman and we're going to move him in behind those two images. So I'll click position and I'm going to take and move him all the way to the back like that. All right. So there's one more thing for us to do. Remember we created that overlay, which is right here. I'm going to grab that overlay and bring it down over here. I'm going to go into edit and I'm going to change the color of this overlay to white. So I'll go into shadows, make it white. I'll go into highlights and I'll make it white. And I'm just going to crop it a little bit. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to bring it over here so we can see it better. And before I do anything else, I'm going to go back into BG Remover and I'm going to remove part of this overlay. So I'm going to click on the erase and I'm just going to begin to erase this part here because I'm not going to need it. So I'll just erase all of that like that and I'll close that. I'm going to go into edit and I'm going to add a shadow. I'm going to add a drop shadow that is a little bit too strong. So I am going to decrease the transparency to begin. And I'll leave it like that for now. I'm going to bring it right over here and just try and line that up as best as I can. Now, if you see a little bit of shadows over here, you can just crop that right out so you don't see it. And we're now going to grab all of this. And if you want, you can certainly group it, but I'm just going to make it a little bit larger to fill my entire screen. And I'm going to take that last part of that image and I'm going to bring it in. Now I'll just move this over here and I'll grab that. And that's about it. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, press that like button, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on. If you have any suggestions for any other types of tutorials, leave it down in the comments. I'll be happy to add it to my list of tutorials coming up next. For now, my friends, I'm going to say bye-bye. Until next time.